welcome back. I've made the executive decision. Let's roll through this door and see what happens.
Look there, a cunning trap. It's a trap. Cunning trap.
Alright, everybody hold still. I'm going invisible.
It's a trap.
They're spawning right on top of us here. Alright, you guys take care of them. I'm gonna go with the traps. Alistair's dead. Alright, that didn't go to plan.
Now you fall.
Oh, well, bring out the injury kit. Oh, no wonder they didn't come after me to help. They were... Is she stunned or something? Let's give him the death cloud, see what happens.
Too easy!
Win. Revival. Where's Alistair? Where's his corpse? Oh, he's right next to us.
Immediately.
Okay. Take the lyrium out. And let's give her a little bit of health. I don't think she needs too much of it, but we'll find out.
Tries to take.
What does he have? Shield defense. Oh no! Alright, this is going to be interesting to see what she can bring about here. Alright, she's all out of the goodies there. Let's
End this!
health poultice will be in there. Gonna be difficult to bring this guy down. What can I throw about him that will make him... Ah, Curse of Mortality.
Wipe them out! I see.
Oh, what the hell happened there? Oh, he's a toughie. He's a frickin' tough little son of a gun there. He just spawned on top of us and proceeded to just kill us all dead. Well, I didn't help when I had them all stay in one spot and then try to disarm all the traps myself. Let's plan this a little bit differently now. See, that's just... laugh at me. I'm a bonehead. I try to play this game my way, and it's got to be played a different way, I guess. Alright.
Look there, a cunning trap. It's a trap. Look there, a cunning trap. It's a trap.
Alright, now he's not going to be able to attack them because he doesn't know where the hell they're at. So I will disarm these things. Okay, that's that one you can't disarm for some reason. Well, I hope that guy follows us around because I'm going to have more stuff to sell pretty quick here. Interesting room here. Now, where is that demon there? Aha. Alright, we've got a save here. Let's look at that. That's the way it's supposed to work, where they just kind of poof in on you there like that. Okay. Game is saved. Let's move forward, open the door, and see what we've got here. He looks like a toughie. Herlock Emissary. Our friend the assassin is here again, huh? Shut the door. Good. I'm going to bow and arrow here. Let's rattle his cage with some goodies here. Where's that filth arrow? Anything? No curse of mortality on you yet. Back to this. Assassin Acolyte? Oh, man. Here, I'm going invisible. There, now I can shoot you from the back.
It shall be done.
Okay. Shoulder your arms. Game is saved. Now we walk into the next room. Okay. I'm not sure what the heck that was all about, but that was a quick battle.
Sometimes silence is best. There. More of the fields ahead.
And an emissary. Where are we at on the map here? Probably should have gone into this area here. But we're here. Okay, these are 2 dead ends down there. We've got 3 beasts to fight. Let's run down there and grab some loot quick. Insufficient skill. Did I give away all my rings of cunning? I bet I did, didn't I? Wait, no, I have it. Open, says me. Ooh, there we go. You know what? When I see that stuff like that, that scares me. Because they don't give you stuff like that unless they really expect that you're going to need that. Okay, just 2 ogres and an emissary. Wonder what else might spawn in here, though. Let's just take a quick look down here. Lots of health. Alright, so what way would we play this game? Do we start taking shots from right here? Got 2 nasty-ass ogres. Of course, I can go from back here. Just open the doors. Stand back with my buddies here. Oh, there's stuff on the ground. Didn't even loot those guys yet. I can take shots at these guys, can't I? Let's go to regular arrows here. Let's see if we can just...
Now you fall!
He can open a door. Good for him. Oh no, he's after my ass. Oh, wait a minute. No. You people come help me. Not good. Alright. So who got bashed? I think that was Wynn that took that smack to the head there. Okay.
It shall be done.
Demonic poison. Okay, let's save the game. I'm sure it wasn't designed to be played like this, but if I find the weakness, I will exploit it.
It is begun.
Okay. Now the emissary, he's still not, for some reason he's not been alerted. I think he will be back here shortly. Yeah, and the emissary has been alerted. There. Door's shut. Now see what you can do. Let's see if he comes at us here. Can't save. We're still in combat here. So I guess we're committed now.
No quarter shall be given.
Alistair, guess what? You've got a crossbow, buddy.
As you wish.
Great, I'm going right after him. I'm gonna have to change very quickly to swords. And try to get the drop on him before he's fighting. And he got the drop on me and he's running off. Well, that should have been more difficult than what it was. I'm making more out of the easy battles and less out of the ones that look like they're going to be simple. I keep getting killed on those. I never grabbed anything from that ogre, so we keep grabbing some money. Got to be getting close to that final battle. Rooftop. Well, where else would you find a dragon but on top of the roof, right? Okay, let's do a health check really quick here. Okay, nobody's in need of a health poultice. There's the dragon. There's our boy. Wait, I know that guy. Save him quick. Now is when we call in the troops. This is the archdemon, right? Okay. Alright. Soldiers of Redcliffe are hardy infantry troops loyal to archdemon. Armored targets but have no ranged weapons of their own. They are a strong defensive unit but lack ranged weapons. Will not stand as long as other units in melee combat. Mages. Very weak in melee combat. Well, let's bring in Redcliffe here. See what happens. Okay, let's see how long it takes them to come on in. There we go. God knows how long this battle's gonna last. But, alright. I'm gonna go to bow and arrow. Oh gosh, what is gonna be good on this? Let's go with the ice arrows. Okay. Alistair, you've got a bolt. I'm gonna give you the good stuff here. What do you have here? Massive damage to Darkspawn. That thing's a Darkspawn I've ever seen a Darkspawn.
At your
Watch
order.
out! Ha-ha! Iced it.
Where are the troops coming from? That's what I want to know.
Very well.
Hey! I'm about to
Oh, it's one of those disappearing dragons.
Now you fall. Don't give them the advantage. Let's grab some glory. Let's be wary. More than there you go.
Okay, why are Wynn and Moria not attacking? Where is this damn thing? Alright, let me see what else what am I firing with here? Ice arrows. I thought I was using... Must have ran out of the other ones.
Yeah. You will learn your fate.
Oh, where the hell is he at now? Oh, he's over there.
Don't give them the advantage. Very well.
Where are my friends at? They're busy battling somewhere else. Can they not see what's going on down here? Evidently not. Alright, back to the arrow. Is he at an area where we can't get him at?
Missed! Black.
Oh. Well, I'm going to use this. Feign death. Oh, hell, we lost Morrigan. Alright. Win, I'm taking control of you. And you are going down here. Ooh, you need some health too, don't you? Alright, I'm gonna get rid of Lyrium. poultice. I said, give you a health poultice. Where is Morrigan? There she is. Alright, revival. Okay. Herlock Alpha. Alright. Let's go to swords. Let's coat those swords with concentrated venom. As soon as we find a slot for it. Meanwhile, the archdemon's having a great time here because he sees us fighting these suckers. Ouch.
Wipe them out!
Back to bow and arrow. Let's keep up the pressure. We have... Oh god, what else do I have that'll really inflict some damage on this sucker? Fire, knockdown, bolt, arrow of filth. Explosive bolt. Send some filth his direction.
As you said.
He reacts to that. Alistair. Okay, our guys are back. Alistair, you have some good bolts here. Let's change that out. And you have explosive bolt. Alistair, come on.
Oh my god.
Where now is where's he gonna land? Where is he? There he is.
Quickly, we must fight! As you said.
And back to regular fighting now. Oops. Alright, let's keep everybody alive here. Okay, what do we got here? Mages seem to be doing alright. Okay, back to this. Freeze coding. Let's keep that in there, ready to go.
No!
those of filth. Oh, you are just gonna be a pain in the ass, aren't you? So close!
Watch
So
out!
close!
Don't give them the advantage! No quarter shall be given.
Damn it, we lost win. This is not good. Now I have the dragon on top of me. Damn, now we lost Alistair. Shit. Everything is coming right to the end, and we're dying here. Morgan, where are you? Got 18 of those troops left. Redcliffe Infantry. Where is Morgan at? Oh, she's right over here. Okay, keep an eye on you, Morgan. Come over here. We're so close.
Shall we?
No. I'm gonna give you the frickin'.
Tear them apart!
Oh hell, Morgan's down now. I've got to stay alive. Where are my troops? How much health does that thing have left here? It can't have much at all. Oh, look at that! So few! So few! Soul Rot Bomb. Alright, we need to... I got no help here. No help at all. And the dragon is almost dead. Okay. What else can I throw at him? Poison. Acid flask. Oops. That stays in there. Injury kit comes out. potent health poultice goes in. That one I can use. Close. Very, very close. Is he done for? He's done for now.
Don't give them the advantage!
Alright. Me and the dragon now. What can I throw out there?
As you said, it's begun.
The dragon is dead, now I gotta deal with an emissary. And an alpha. Well, shit. Where are my 4 troops? Alright, that's it. I'm going invisible. Go, man, go! Go, man, go! Oh, spells like Mind Blast can be a lifesaver if mage is surrounded by a large number of enemies. Oh, I'll remember that if I ever play
And
mage.
then it was over.
All right!
With the archdemon dead, the darkspawn horde quickly crumbled. Most fled back into the deep roads. They would remain a threat in the years to come. But the blight had been ended before it had truly begun. Ferelden had been saved, and the entire kingdom rose up to joyously greet its new king and queen.
There's more people at the wedding than were in the battle.
Grey Warden stood redeemed, and a new age had begun. But at what cost?
Oh. Yes, the demon baby's now being born.
My friends, we are gathered to celebrate those responsible for our victory. Of those who stood against the Darkspawn siege of Denerim, there is one in particular who deserves commendation.
The dog. Woof.
The one who led the final charge against the archdemon remains with us still. An inspiration to all he saved that day. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the hero of Ferelden. The first Grey Warden to defeat the Blight since Garahel 4 centuries ago. My friend, it is hard to imagine how you could have aided Ferelden more. I think it only appropriate that I return the favor. Is there any boon that you might request of Ferelden's king? If it is within my power, I will grant it.
Uh-oh. Title and the riches to go with it, I think. I asked that the house pay for what they did to my family. Well, he's already dead. The sacrifices of the warden should not be forgotten again. I have no need of anything further. I'm gonna go with the title and the riches to go. I think I've deserved it.
Then I appoint you the new Terran of Guaran, and inheritor of Loghain's estate and fortune. Only fair, I think. Let it also be known that the Arling of Amaranthine, once the land of Arl Howe, is now granted to the Grey Wardens. There they can rebuild, following the example of those who went before them. What are your plans? Will you remain with the Grey Wardens?
I intend to find Morrigan. Oh, gosh. I want to do all these things. Let's be the stalker. I intend to find Morrigan, even though she disappeared on me with our child.
My impression was that she didn't want to be found. But I understand completely. There's a group of Ferelden citizens waiting outside to get a look at their hero. I suggest you make at least a brief appearance before they storm the gate. Just tell the guard at the door when you're ready.
Quest updated. Quest completed. Codex updated. A dark promise. What the heck was that? It's like... Alright, let's take a look at our journal here. There are no quests. Wow.
So, we made it. I'm impressed, aren't you? The odds were completely against one of us actually getting to the archdemon. But of course you would make it. I knew you would. I just don't understand how you're still alive. I guess Riordan was wrong?
I thought he knew about Morrigan.
I had no idea. I suppose that makes sense. Speaking of Morrigan, do you know where she went? I'm told she vanished right after the battle. No goodbyes or anything. Good riddance, I say. At any rate, I can see Arleman giving me that look. More king stuff, I suppose. It can never wait. And if I don't get the chance some other time, thanks. For everything. You're leaving, aren't you? And I'm not. I guess we'll see how things play out. But this certainly feels like an ending. At least for now. I'll let you get to your adoring public. They want to see the hero of Ferelden, and who am I to keep them waiting?
Okay, well let's just go wander about here for a bit. We haven't been in here since we tore Loghain apart. Well, let's talk to Arleman, see what he's got to say.
It is over. I can barely believe it. You stopped the civil war and then defeated the Blight. On behalf of Ferelden, allow me to say thank you. It truly cannot be said enough.
I'm a Grey Warden, that's what we do.
So I'm learning. It's too bad that you aren't remaining here in the capital. The hero of Ferelden would have influence, but I understand. Myself, I will be remaining here to help Alistair. Tegan will take over the rule of Redcliffe, at least for the time being. Connor seems well enough, and Isolde refuses to speak of what happened. She says she never wants to go back. I cannot thank you enough for saving them. They are the joy of my existence. Tell me, have you noticed anything strange about the lad? He seems quiet. Ah, you are no doubt correct. It is my imagination, I am sure. But here I am rambling on. I shall let you get back to your celebration, Warden. Enjoy it while you can.
Let's talk to Fergus.
When I heard that my little brother was not only a Grey Warden, but also leading Ferelden into battle, I was surprised, to put it mildly. Father, he would have been so proud of you. I know I am. You've done good.
What happened to you, Fergus? I didn't see you the whole game.
I never made it to the Battle at Ostagar. We were still scouting in the wilds when we were attacked by a party of Darkspawn. Most of my men were killed. I woke up 2 weeks later in a chase-inned hut, wounded and feverish. By the time I was able to sneak out of the wilds, you were already marching to Denerim. I tried to get word to High Ever. You can imagine what happened, I suppose. Hal was a greedy, traitorous bastard. I just wish I'd been there to help you kill him. At least Amaranthine now belongs to the Grey Wardens. There's some justice in that, I think. I need to go back to High Ever. See if I can clean up the mess Hal made of it. I will see you soon, I hope. Good. High Ever won't be the same without everyone around. Take care of yourself, you hear? Or I'll find you and nag you like Mother did until you're ready to tear out your hair.
But I don't have any hair. Who else can we talk to? Oh, Liliana's dressed all fancy today, huh? Look at that.
So here we are. The conquering hero has won the day, and now he takes his bow and exits the stage. A fine ending.
But does the hero get his girl? Oh, I can always take up with Liliana now, can't I?
I don't know. I haven't read that part yet, have I? You'll have to tell me. Oh, is that how it is? You know, I can't help now but think of my vision. The Maker sent me to help you, and look what you did. It's a miracle. It truly is. I've been asked by the Chantry to return to the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I need to make sure it's protected. Maybe pilgrims can even begin going there again. Oh no, you have your own things to keep you busy, I'm sure. It will be a grand adventure of my very own. I'm looking forward to it. At any rate, you should get back to the celebration. We can speak another time.
Yeah, and since Morrigan is gone, well, you can be my new squeeze. I don't recognize any of those people. There's Zevran hanging out there. Wynn's over there. Wynn's still alive. I thought she'd be dead. I thought she was gonna die in that last
I
battle.
will be relieved when all this pomp and ceremony is done. Such events are perfect opportunities for assassins, after all. I can't help but expect the crows to appear at any moment. Which would be a welcome break, mind you. And leave you to face the unwashed masses alone? Perish the thought. You know, it does occur to me that staying in one place is only going to invite the crows to find me that much quicker. While fun, that might eventually get complicated. You said earlier that you are planning on leaving soon. Is that true? You tend to get up to interesting things. You meet interesting people and then you kill them. I'm game to tag along if you are. And I promise not to get you into too much trouble. Well, no more than you get me into, anyhow. Well then, since we're going to be leaving together, we can speak after you have been sufficiently paraded in front of the populace. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on you and make sure no one gets a clear shot. Not without paying me a great deal of coin, anyhow.
Ah ha 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 ha. Okay. Let's talk to Wynn.
The hero of Ferelden. My. How does it feel?
They could have thought up a better name.
Alistair's idea, I understand. Which should explain much. But it's not so bad, is it? A blight defeated with the other nations barely becoming aware. Who could ask for better? I don't think many heroes ever do. I'm glad not to be on the receiving end of all this attention myself. I say, let the young have their fame. Not that I've gone without notice. Irving asked me to take over as first enchanter, but I don't wish to go back. Not after all this. Instead, I've decided to accept a position here at court. There's not been a mage advising the throne for a very long time. It's true, I may not have very much time, but perhaps there is a great deal of good I can do even so. I will try. I understand you will be leaving. I wish you good fortune on your journeys, wherever they may take you. If we do not see each other again, live well, Warden, and thank you.
Okay, let's see. Who else can we chat with? I can't talk to my dog? Ogren's over here.
Humans have a better taste for spirits than I thought. The ale up here is actually good. Orsamar ale tastes like dirt in comparison. Probably because they put dirt in it. Go figure.
Is that all you can do, drink?
That's not all I can do. See? So I guess you're heading off soon, huh? Leaving the city? I'm thinking I'll stick around myself, at least for a bit. Well, that pot-bellied son of a whore Tegan said I'd pass out before drinking an entire barrel of pickle juice. I aim to prove him wrong. Maybe. Swing around in a few months or so, and if I'm sober by then, I'll let you know. It's been good traveling with you, Warden. Don't get lost in the shuffle now.
Okay. Stan.
They call you hero. I have not heard it used before, but I think I understand the intent. The Arishok on occasion has declared a Kunari to be Kunoran Vel, one who serves as an example to others. Such examples are always made after their death, however, a death in service to the Kyun. A living Kunoran Vel would be too proud. Of course you would say that. What the human custom has in common with our own is that the declaration of a Kunoran Vel is a cause for much celebration. It is one of few occasions when the Kunari are permitted to engage in revelry. There is imbibing of spirits, public chanting, meditations abandoned. It is madness.
Okay, let's see.
Yes. Were I too weak to protect myself, I suppose I would also be vastly relieved to have a hero save the day. I suppose I should tell you. I have decided to return to my people. Your quest is done, and thus so is my reason for accompanying you. Yes, but it will be welcome to be amongst familiar things again. It must be said, you gave me the chance to redeem my honor, and now it is done. I owe you a debt. It has. That one of the Baz, a foreigner, would become known as Kadan to me. Unthinkable. Yet here it is. Perhaps we shall meet again. Should it be in battle, I will not seek you out. Panahidan, Warden.
So I got that going for me.
Where is the cake? I was told there would be cake. The cake is a lie.
Okay. Okay, the cake is a lie. Alright, oh gosh. When did that game come out versus this game? I guess obviously this game came after Portal, so if you haven't played Portal yet, well obviously the cake is a lie, so let's head on out the door. That's the best one yet. I haven't talked to anybody else and said anything afterwards.
Pickle juice.
Oh, okay, I gotta like talk to everybody else now one more time just to get.
All this talk is tiring. I think it is time for me to sample some of that lovely cider I smelled earlier.
The cake is a
Now,
lie.
where did it go?
If I write a tale about all this, I'm leaving out details on the food. They don't even make good food here in the palace.
And so I hear.
Go on. I'll make sure I see you before I head back to High Ever.
Thank you again, Warden. You are truly the hero.
The crowd is waiting for you outside.
Well, I haven't talked to Enora.
Allow me to offer you my personal congratulations, Warden. I must admit that while I did not share my father's pessimism regarding the Grey Wardens, I had my doubts that such a small number of you could be victorious. Yet here you are.
Damn right.
Normally, I would call that bravado, but it seems your confidence is deserved. Tell me something. Is Alistair always like that? But will he be a good king? I fear my initial suspicions are proving correct. He already avoids anything resembling a decision. Oh well. His heart is in the right place. In that he reminds me of Kaelin, which is no failing. Now I see Al-Eamon gesturing to me. There is more work to be done. I must take my leave of you, I fear. Enjoy the rest of the celebration, Warden. I shall speak to you again before the day is done.
Okay.
No need to hover, Warden. Enjoy your celebration. We can speak later.
Anyone over here? Nope, I think that's it. Let's head on out the door. Let's go meet the public.
Are you ready, my lord? The crowds outside are getting restless.
Ah.
Right. I'll take you there now. Follow me.
Few months had followed the wedding, Alistair and Enora fell into a routine of ruling Ferelden. Enora was a skilled governor, adept in matters of the court, and more than willing to spend her time judging matters of law from the throne. And Alistair was quite happy to let her do so. He traveled frequently, making personal appearances that delighted commoners to no end. Okay. Do I have to click on something here? Ah. Rumors that the urn of sacred ashes has been found and that it was used to heal Arl Eamon of his poisoning circulated in Ferelden in the months following the Darkspawn defeat, slowly at first and then with the growing frequency as the Grand Cleric failed to deny them. Once the Chantry made several attempts to verify the rumors, however, there came an official decree that no resting place for the ashes had been found. If the urn of sacred ashes was in the ruins once, it was no longer. Okay, following the effort, the Tower of Circle Magi is finally cleansed, and the spirits of the last spirits to slip through the veil. No further abominations were created. The first enchanter, Irving, was pleased to declare the circle safe. All that could be saved had been. With the slavers shut down in the alienage, a lot of the city-born elves improved for a time. The new king even named a local elder to his personal court, a scandal amongst the humans, but a sign of new hope to the elves. Shiani continued to be an outspoken member of the alienage community and in time became a new elder. The outspokenness earned her frequent trouble but served her people well. Boy, this goes on and on. Arl Eamon remained in Denerim for some time, acting as Chancellor Chief Advisor to King Alistair. Tegan ruled over Redcliffe in his stead, and was surprised to find himself well loved by the villagers, who were still grateful for the nights he spent defending their lives. In time, Eamon abdicated in favor of his brother, and an event the locals greeted with approval and enthusiasm. Okay. The tavern in Redcliffe, now run by Bella, was renamed the Grey Warden's Rest. It echoes with tales of how the hero of Ferelden saved the village and healed Arl Eamon with the sacred ashes of Andraste. Few believe that such tall tales could possibly be true. The Dalish elves prospered after the siege in Denerim, having earned much respect for their part in the battle. Of course, we didn't even use them. For once, human lands welcome the wandering folk. Okay. The new keeper, Linnea, was respected both amongst the Dalish as well as the Ferelden court. She is a voice of reason, and other Dalish clans would turn to her to help resolve disputes with human folk. In time, many of the Dalish clans moved to the new land provided for them in the south near Ostagar. Wary of their human neighbors, however, tensions soon arose again, and only keeper Linnea's leadership kept peace alive. Okay, in Aasimar, King Belden quickly proved himself a reformer. Trade with the surface lands increased, and caste restrictions were loosened. The casteless were permitted to take arms against the Darkspawn in exchange for new freedoms. For the first time in generations, the line in the deep roads was pushed back, and a few taigs were reclaimed. Belden's reforms quickly found him enemies within the warrior and noble caste, however, and after several assassination attempts, the assembly was dissolved. The king then ruled alone. Some said as a tyrant, others said as a visionary determined to drag Aasimar into the modern world. Okay, Brother Burkle's new chantry in Aasimar drew a surprising number of converts among the dwarves. They quickly attracted a great deal of anger from more conservative quarters, and before long the assembly severely restricted the Andrastrians' rights. Brother Burkle resisted and was slain while being arrested during a peaceful demonstration in the Commons. Oh no, I was supposed to help these people. The assembly claimed that this was an accident, but news of the resulting riots reached the chantry on the surface, where the divine even contemplated a new exalted march. The dwarven mage, Dagna, ultimately completed her studies and the rebuilt Circle Tower. Eventually, she published a comprehensive theory of how lyrium vapors relate to the supply of magic. It gained a great deal of attention. Okay, although the Anvil of the Void was destroyed, rumors about its location crept into Aasimar. Years later, thanks to the defeat of the Darkspawn on the surface, a few determined smiths managed to locate the anvil's remains. They examined the runes of the anvil, and upon returning to Aasimar with their findings, convinced the Shaperette to attempt to recreate Caridin's research. Oh no. A new golem was created, bound with a spirit taken from the Fade. The golem immediately went insane, killing several Shapers before it was destroyed. The research was branded excessively dangerous and sealed away. Whispers of its existence circulated throughout Aasimar. However, the demand among the Smith caste to reopen Caridin's research refused to abate. As good as her word, Morrigan disappeared once the archdemon was slain. Someone of Morrigan's description was seen traveling alone months later, headed west through the Frostback Mountains, and she may even have been with child. There was no word of her after that. With Flemeth dead, or at least gone, the chances of tracking her down were slim indeed. One cannot help but wonder, however, what became of the child. What were Morrigan's plans? These questions must remain a mystery for now. Both Mr. Givell and the companions who helped to defeat the Blight eventually scattered to the four winds, drawn either by personal duty or a call to further adventure. Circumstances dictated that they would not see each other again, at least for a time. As for the blighted lands, began to heal, and the Grey Warden slowly rebuilt the Order of Amaranthine. They discovered that the fight against the Darkspawn was not yet complete, although the Horde was routed and was dissolved upon the Archdemon's death. Many of the more powerful Darkspawn survived to organize roving war bands that preyed upon the land and upon each other. The war bands spread havoc, and some journeyed west to Orlais and crossed the Shining Sea by the deep roads. They proved incredibly difficult to wipe out. But these tales yet to be told. The tale ended when Mr. Givell sank his blade into the Archdemon's head and destroyed it forever. It was not the last that Ferelden would hear from, however. Or not the last that Ferelden would hear of him, however. And that's that. Okay, well, thanks for watching. I guess I was expecting a little bit more at the end there. Most games, when they give you the cutscene at the end, they'll read it out loud for you. They won't have me read it after I've been up for 18 hours. But it was a fun game, fun playthrough. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, I think this last episode's going to be over an hour, but it is the finale. It was exciting, and thanks for watching. And if you haven't subscribed yet, click subscribe. Not sure what game I'm going to play next, but there will be another game. So, we'll see you down the road in the next playthrough.